I love that voice, man. That voice tone is sick, man. This is like proper black metal, basically. Just with bare fucking vocals. That's fucking insane, man. I can't even understand that. We're here. I'm pretty sure. Apparently that was like Infernal Ruination. That bit just before us, but... Oh, what the fuck is that vocal line, man? I don't even know this point. He stretches out his words so fucking much sometimes. There's no way it's been almost 4 minutes, man. Don't get me wrong. It feels like it barely fucking started. That's fucking heavy. I don't listen to Nitheful that much on full blast, man, but when I do, holy shit. Yo, those kettle screams, man. Those are craziness, dude. Holy fuck, man. Oh shit. I keep meaning to pause. I literally keep meaning to pause halfway, and I just look at the song and it's already done. It's already like 4 minutes, and I'm like, you know what? You know what? That's just a sign of a good album. Like, you know, just of good songs, which are just like, normally I can like pause directly in the middle, generally speaking. Like, I can like pay attention. But when I'm having, but when I'm listening to it, I'm like falling into it, if that makes sense. Like, my imagination's going, like, I'm following with the message, well, like the story, should we say. And we are just, well, for me speaking anyway, man, I'm just like forgetting that I need to pause in places. Like, I don't even notice it, man. That's like I said, the sign of a very fucking good album. So yeah, let me introduce you to the, like, you know, to our first creation seed, a garden that is of mental slavery, mental capacity, the reason why it caused the fall of Adam and Eve. Like, yeah, the Garden of Eden was like, it was a zoo. In a sense, it was a slave pen. It was that kind of a way where the first human born to the god of lies of which they swore, and I, the devil of truth, the genocide of religious youth, for dost thou not see? I do not see that, like, because, like, God believes he is, like, because God is meant to be omnipotent, and meant to be all this, like, he's always meant to be right, even though he is the one of lies, and Satan is always the one who is telling the truth, the one who is speaking about the hard to see or the hard to speak about things. And that's his point of view on it, anyway. For dost thou not see the first of knowledge unto thee, into thine perception? Her eyes opened wide, seeing the Lord's dreadful lies, a slither of slick serpent tongue. Like that's Eve, right? You know, where she saw the lies, she saw things for what they were, because that the apple, it had wisdom. It gave humanity free will, in a sense. Like, they always had some variants of it. But according to the religious text, that apple made gave that extra freedom, cast them out of the garden and into the earth. A slither of slick serpent tongue, Lucifer whispered to Eden songs and sung natural sin, allowing crowns of horns to beckon from our deepest desires within. Sin is such a fickle thing. Eradicate thy maker, make his creation feel weak. Hail in infernal world, a place for the maggot-filled sheep. Left-hand path. These shall never go back. Yeah, so basically, like we've been saying, like he wants to make a new world, an infernal world, a world that is no longer governed by some form of by not God, but like another deity, should we say, by Satan himself. You know what I mean? Defiled of thy first creation, infinite creator's ruination. Dost thou bring death of the first seed, relinquishing the deity of his creed? The oath is built on lies of false hope. Dost thou have a plan? When your worldly desires crumble to an end, God shall bleed. Like, yeah. Like, do you have a plan when everything ends? If Satan takes over, if the world ends, if everything burns, do you have a plan for this? Honestly, most people probably not. I will just suffer and die, and exactly, but it depends. So I guess we're gonna go actually into story now. Now he's kind of we're going more into his psychology, and there's very much like a very much. Like, you know how God is very arrogant? Satan has that same arrogance with him too. But he sees himself as the truth speaker, as the person to free humanity, rather than to control humanity. But the way he wants to free humanity is by moving hell upwards, by going into earth, into heaven, and burning it, and starting anew. What that means for humanity, it's probably not going to go well for us either way, I would imagine, if any of this was true. But this is kind of his way. You can see the arrogance, you can see the way he's going, like, you can see the kind of mental, the way his mind's working in that way. Which means, like, the way that Derek wrote it is very well done. It's like you can see all the little bits in between, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it any better than that, but still.